Hello everyone, it's Lynn from Lynn's Crafty Corner, and I've come on again to do another little project for you. I watched Anne Melvin from Positively Papercraft a couple of weeks ago. She started her Use Your Stash series of YouTube videos, and that's basically what I've done on this one. And the idea that she did was brilliant. And I have made a couple of these already for my dad because he wanted some wedding anniversary cards, which turned out quite nice. So what I've done, I've got my bog standard 4x6 or C6, is it? C6 card base. And then I've cut out some pink 5 5/8 by 4 because it's slightly bigger than 4. It says it's 4x6, but it's not. It's slightly wider than 4. Slightly shorter than 6. And then I just had some pattern paper, a book of pattern paper, and I cut that out 5 3/8 by 3 6/8. And then I just used a flower punch that I've got. I got it, I think I've mentioned it before. I bought a box of goodies from a lady that was selling on YouTube, and I bought a box of goodies, and the punch was in there. It's a Stampin' Up one, but I don't know what it's called or anything because I think it's an old one. So basically what I did was I just punched out 4 of the flower shapes and punched out some card as well to mount those flower shapes on. But first of all, I'm going to stick the paper down onto the card. So get my trusty glue, which doesn't like coming out. I'll just go up here. Oh, it's coming out, yay. Now, I went quite near the edge on some of these. As you can see, I've cut it out, but it won't show once I've got it stuck down and the flowers stuck back in. So Anne Melvin has got a, it's every Sunday she's going to set out a new video about using your stash. Because we've all got stash and we all go and buy more things, don't we? Yes, we're all naughty like that. We see something and we've got to have it, and then you stick it in your stash and you never use it. Well, it's time that we all used our stash. Oh, that's moved. Oh, come back, go back, go back, go back. It's better. Yep, we need to all use our stash up. Because there's no point buying any more stuff until we've used up what we've got. Is there? She says. No, of course not. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't buy more stuff. Right, of course I wouldn't. Now, this punch has got a slight little dent in one of the petals, so you know which way around it goes. So I've marked on the white card, and I've marked on the back of the flower where they're to go, so that's to go on like that. So we'll just put some glue on this card. So I know where they go. Oops, come here. Can't get out of it. It's very thin paper, this, so that's why I'm backing it onto card. If you've got a thicker paper or a card stock, then you won't need to mount it on the card, but I did because it's very thin, as you could tell when I was sticking that down. Now that one's there and that one's there. Oops, sorry. Just sticking them on. Bit of wet glue helps because you can move them about a bit. And come on, so there and there. Quite easy because it's quite a simple shape. You can do circles, you can do squares, you can do any shape you would like. I just thought these flowers look nice, especially with the flowery background. You could do triangles, stars, whatever you like. You could do it for a masculine card. You could do, like I said, I did wedding anniversary the other day for my dad, and this time I'm doing birthday. Right, so that's those done. Now we've got to match them up with the pattern. No, there's the yellow flowers. Okay. Do this systematically then. Systematically, and then you know. Aha! So that one's on there like that. This one, I think, might be up there. Oh, that's clever. You clever Billy. I was going to say clever Billy, but it's a silly Billy. You clever thing, Lynn. Woohoo! Oh, done it again. Don't know my own powers. And that one goes like that because the purple flower's there. Right, so now we've got them the right way round. I'm going to stick some of these, well, they're called dimensionals, aren't they? But because they're Stampin' Up ones. But you can use any foam pads. There are other makes out there, and I've just taken it off and twisted it round, and I don't know which way round it goes now. That way, because of that purple flower. Yeah, I just don't. There we go. Come back. I'll just put some on the back of here. A little bit there. See, using up my stash, using up the edge bits of my foam pads. Well, you got to. Things are expensive nowadays. We've got to use up what we've got. Come on. Oh. Now then. I'll just pull this a little bit more towards me. Let's see where I'm putting it. That's two. Got one square thing there. Might as well use that up. Oh, there's a corner one. I'll use that. That's a sheet. And then I can use that sheet for giving my ladies in the car group, when I make the kits up, I can use that for doing putting these dimensionals or whatever they are, foam pads on, to give to them. Because as I tried it on some acetate and they stick to it and fall to bits, so the paper that they were stuck on to start with works a treat. Tried wax paper, that didn't work. So I'm recycling again by using the backs of the foam pads that I've already got. Well, you've got to, haven't you? Save the planet and all that lot. And put you there. I think that's going to stick out a bit. Oops. Put a little bit on there. A bit on That's used nearly all that up, which is good. Let's take that off. And figure this out again. There we go. Right. So that's those on there. And I've drawn a circle on this one because I didn't know if this would fit on when I was cutting out the flowers. I wanted to make sure that this would fit in the middle. These are just a die that I've had in my stash for quite a while. I think it's a C6 die, just some ovals. In fact, somebody gave me it because she had an excess. She got 2 of them. So we swapped. I think I had something and swapped it with her. I think. Can't remember now. That's bad if I didn't. But I'm sure I did. Anyway. Oh, gets off. Cute. So I'll just glue this on first before I stick it down. So I'm just going to glue the happy birthday. Stampin' Up stamp that I've got. And some of the Stampin' Up Magenta Madness, I think, ink for the sentiment. And I've also done the sentiment inside with the big wish for happiness in Magenta Madness 2. You can use whatever ink you've got, whatever colours you've got. You can use whatever paper you've got. You could do a Christmas card with it, with different shapes. You could cut it out on Christmas trees if you've got Christmas tree punches or stamps or bells or... Oh, possibilities are endless. There. So that's that. And I've got some bling somewhere there. And I'm just going to put a little bit of bling. Whoops. One on there. Don't think that's straight. That'll do. As you can see, I did when I was die cutting them, I went over the edge a little bit of where it had pressed out. They're mine. This is just going to be showing how my ladies how to do it. So theirs are all perfect. I made sure I got the ones that weren't perfect. Oh, I'm trying to pick up these little bits of bling. Put them somewhere safe, because I need it for when I'm showing my ladies. And it's typically stuck to me now with static. There we go. It's in. It's in. Now we need the card base. And we're just going to glue that onto there. Get it evenly. There we go. Now that looks nice as it is, but I think I want to make them, in fact, I'll just press it down there a bit, it's coming off that edge. Just want to make it pop a little bit more. So I've got my Wink of Stella brush. And then I was thinking, as I was sat here before I started, what I could have done was punched out some of the double-sided adhesive sheets, the same punch, covered the top of each one with that, and then put the glitter on that I did the other week. You know, put glitter on it and make it look very glittery. But this will do for now. Don't know whether you'll be able to see. I just go all over the flowers with my Wink of Stella. A bit of a squeeze and get some more glitter out. Just do those top two, see if you can see it on the camera. I like Wink of Stella. I think I'll have to get some more because you can get different colours. But also you can use these with your inks. So you can just dab it in the corner of your ink pad and use it to do a sparkly coloured inky bit if you want. Oh, I don't know whether it's picking it up. Let's have a look. Is it picking it up? There's a bit of a shimmer. Ah, there. A little bit of a shimmer in those flowers. This is why I like this, because it's just subtle. It's not in your face like the glitter would be. But I mean, I think it would look nice with the glitter. But not everybody likes glitter. Therein lies a story with one of my ladies, my crafty ladies, but I won't go into that now. Will we, Lizzie, if you're watching? Ah, dear. So these are nice if anybody wants to get these, just to add a little bit of shimmer to your creations. It's called a Wink of Stella brush. And you can get it from eBay. That's where I got mine. I was wondering if it's running out. I don't think so. But it just adds a lovely shimmer to your work. And makes things stand out a wee bit. So that's those bottom two. Can you see any shimmer on there? Don't know if you can. The light's going, so, but, oh yeah, a little bit of shimmer there. Yeah. So that's another simple card, a bit like me, simple, like things simple and easy. So that's another little card for you to try if you wanted to. If you want to get better somebody to explain it better, check out Anne Melvin's Positively Papercraft page. She's got some brilliant things on there. She really is. She's a demonstrator now for C6. She just started and is on the Create and Craft channel when C6 have got products. So she's a very clever lady. Sorry, just added a little bit more shimmer to those bottom ones. So that's another card done, and I think it's very pretty. Well, I do anyway. Okay, so if you like what you've seen, you want to give me a thumbs up, and if you really like what you've seen, if you want to subscribe, press that subscribe button and ring the little bell. Press the little bell so that you get notified when I'm next going to upload a video. Okay, thank you for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.